this. We stand here and we fight this Islamic ideology that frowns our land.
And I want to tell you something, we're against all terrorism! All terrorism! Against Terrorism protest in Newcastle. Thank you all for coming. You're all very, very welcome. I want to ask you all why you're here today. I tell you why I'm here. I'm here for the victims of terror, because there's people being murdered in our country by terrorists, and we think of Safi Rose, and we think of Courtney Boyle, we think of PC, Keith Palmer, and countless others. And I want to tell you something, we're against all terrorism! All terrorism! As we stand here, we're standing here for the 21 victims of the Birmingham pub bombings in 1974! And as we stand here, we're standing for the 22 that were murdered by an Islamic scumbag terrorist in last year. It's a disgrace. Standing here for them. And we get abuse and we get hassle for why we do this. Well, I want to tell you something. Every man and woman standing here, you are the backbone of this country. It's people like you that make this country great! And we've come together for such a time as this. This is our time for action. We've got to get stirred up and we've got to get about our business. We've got to sort this country out. For many years we've been silent. For many years we've been the silent majority. Well, the silent majority, we're not silent anymore. Last year, Veterans Against Terrorism formed in response to a series of Islamic terror attacks. Friends, that threat has not gone away. It still remains. We need to do these demos. We need to wake the country up. We're not going to stop until the terrorism stops. We're not going to stop until people stop murdering women and children on our streets. And I want to say something about the counter demo. I want to ask them a question. If we're against terrorism, that must mean that they support terrorism. And friends, I've got to say this. I've got to say this. The reality of the terror threat that the world faces, the entire world, it is Islamic terrorism. Islamic terrorism that is the plight of this world. That is the main source of terror. And in this country, there's an unholy alliance of the far left, of Islamic fascists, and the ruling political elite. And friends, they want to take away your freedom. They want to take away your freedom of speech. They want to take away your freedom of religion. They even want to take away your right to life. Well, I want to tell you something. We will not let them. 450 ISIS scumbags have sneaked back in this country. Why are they not in prison? And yet, James Matthews, a veteran who proudly served this country, is on trial for fighting against those scumbags. It's wrong! It's wrong! It's wrong! And I say this at every demo, and it's a catchphrase for Veterans Against Terrorism. The government, this lily-livered, weak government, gives us advice what to do if we're in a pub and a maniac comes in with a knife and starts stabbing people, and our government tells us to run, to hide, to tell, like little schoolgirls. We're not going to run, hide and tell. We're going to stand, we're going to fight, and we're going to protect our people.
You know, one of the reasons I'm standing here today is because I've got Britain in my heart.
Yes.
I have the British people in my heart. As an Asian guy, I'm proud to be British. A lot of people that I know have left Britain, immigrated abroad because they said that they've had enough. I say this, we stand here and we fight this Islamic ideology that frowns our land. How is it that men from my communities that want to preserve the Asian culture are free to do so? And yet when the British white people want to preserve their culture, they're called racist.